Hello, Dan here from KBMOD.com, and welcome to another episode of Speed Dating. This week we take a look at free-to-play shooter Bullet Run. So what you're seeing now is the initial screen of Bullet Run, and do you want to know how long it took me to get to this screen? 8 minutes, bros. 8 minutes to get into the game properly. First, it installed Punkbuster, then it uninstalled something called Dual Core Optimizer, I don't even know what that is, then it tried to do an NVIDIA physics install, then I had to create an account, then I could download the game and play. So, it's not the easiest thing to get into at first. But what really wasted my time in the beginning, before I finally got in the game, was this, what you're seeing now. There is so much customization in this game, but unfortunately all of it is run through microtransactions. Yeah, there's titties. What did you think? I was going to play a game without titties? So, I almost bought that bikini top right off, because, it's a bikini top. What did you think I was going to do? But this game has a ton of customization options as you see me go back to the bikini top. But there's tons of guns, tons of looks you can sport. You can put all kinds of customized things, haircuts, facial stuff, shirts, pants, shoes, gloves, shoulder pads, you name it. There isn't that many weapons though, it doesn't seem like, and everything is through microtransactions or a system similar to Blacklight with Zen versus GP. So you can buy stuff with GP, and I think you can do it permanently as well. But after the first 8 minutes were spent installing everything, I finally did get into the game. So what you'll see in the background now is some Dominion gameplay similar to Domination on any other game. You take areas which are really not that well pointed out. You can see the one on my screen there, but I still wasn't sure what the actual area was. It took me till another game to actually figure out what the hell was going on with capturing. But other than that, it was pretty fun. As far as graphics options, which is something PC players are obviously very interested in, and this is a PC exclusive title, so you're thinking they should all be there, and they are, except for one very important option that's missing, and you can probably tell what it is by just watching this gameplay. I'm looking down a tunnel here, guys. This is probably a 65 FOV, just like Modern Warfare 3, and there appears to be no way to change it. If this is a make or break for games for you, then you're probably going to want to avoid Bullet Run. But if that doesn't seem to bother you that much, or if someone knows a fix, feel free to put it in the comments, because it would make this game about 50 times better, as it does with most games. Other than that, the gameplay was pretty fun, extremely fast-paced, and there seemed to be no shortage of battles going on, not much downtime. There's lots of kill streaks and stuff like that that you can get out to take down opponents, and it does include, as I said, all the PC options otherwise. The game does have a somewhat clunky control feel, as if they didn't spend enough time on the controls, so hopefully that's something they patch in eventually, but it is free to play, so you never know, this may never receive another patch. It's also published by Sony Online Entertainment, which can tend to leave games flailing in the dust. Acme Games may care about it, but Sony might not care enough to give them money to do what they need to do. So be aware of that when you sign up. Other than that, it didn't seem very pay to win, and nobody on the other team seemed like extremely overpowered by weapons they had bought. Most people seem to be customizing their look anyway. In closing, the game was pretty fun, and the pace is really, really fast, which is a good thing. You'll see me actually in a capture zone here. I finally figured out that that's what that green sort of outline, and that means we have it and they don't. It's neutral, it's white. One thing I can say for certain though is that this game isn't doing anything too revolutionary. It follows the Super Monday Night Combat formula of kind of futuristic death TV, and then turns it into a shooter instead. Fortunately though, the game isn't pay to win, and it's way better than the other free-to-play shooter we've looked at Speed Dating, War Inc. So in the end, definitely give Bullet Run a try. It's not going to be for everyone, and if there's a way to turn off the announcers, do it. But other than that, it's definitely worth a look, considering it's free. Alright guys, we'll see you next time.